Who are you, Whip Crew? He hasn't gone to court yet because the pandemic's put everything back. Got to wait for the new year. Which is a bit of a bummer. But yeah. Hello, Charms. Just seeing if the tablet charged up. Trying to repair this today, kind of thing. The old Xbox portable. Cable's a bit crappy on it, but it's only for my own use anyway. The only thing is, I can't find the adapter to connect the tablet to. So I've had to order a bloody adapter off Amazon. That should be here tomorrow. Yeah, well, can't do anything about it, mate. You know, I know how much stress and anxiety and depression it's caused me. Courts apologise, but, you know, it ain't the court's fault, is it? They have to deal with the so-called more serious cases like burglary, murder, rape, RTAs and stuff like that. But don't worry, he can sit there playing games on his computer. Let him have his little bit of fun and his little bit of extra time. Now, I can't really go into it, and I won't go into it, but yeah. I think he needs to make as much use of the time that he's got at the moment. That's all I can say. But yeah, been doing other stuff anyway, trying to keep my mind off it. Doing the old paranormal, out bushcrafting. You know, nature walks. Just get out and about. Now, I can't sit and stress over it because it's going to make me fucking even more worse, isn't it, really? So as long as I'm not thinking about it, it's more stress-free for me, you know. I ain't got to worry until, I think they said they're going to contact me April. That's when I've got to start stressing over it again. But until then, I'm trying to kind of like live my life as best I can and, you know, try not to think about it, to be honest with you. It'll get sorted with, don't worry. He's going to get his comeuppance. That's why I say, like, you know, he needs to spend as much time as he can while he's got the time. So I thought I'd just come on. I'm not going to do a stream like I've been doing the other couple of nights, I don't think. You know, the old DVR. Didn't get much in the kitchen last night. You know, we've had a few hits in here. When we did the one in here the other day, the Ghost Box ones, yeah. There is audio, which my daughter was able to capture, of her name being called through the Ghost Box, and also my grandson's name coming through the ghost box, which was interesting. But apart from that, not a lot happened, you know. Went out over the park the other day, just to check out the high EMF that's over there. I'll tell you, I think it's got worse over there because, like, I could go over there and walk around for about 15-20 minutes and not get a headache. When I went up there, when was it? Yesterday, I think it was actually. Yesterday, when I was over there, I was only over there about 10 minutes. And I'll tell you, my head feel like it was going to explode. I really got a bad headache over there, and I didn't even have a headache when I went there. When I got there, my head started hurting. And if you look at the video, you can see that the K2 meter just would not stop going off. It was going crazy as crap, man. I mean, you know, there's so much EMF over there, it's unbelievable. And I did take the EDI, and I had a couple of knocks on the blue light, which is the EMF lights. So I had a couple of hits on that one. And also, the temperature reading went to 666 a couple of times. So that was a bit weird. But I only went over there for about, well, I was there 15 minutes, but I only recorded 10 minutes because the little camcorder I took with me just wouldn't record. And I don't know why. And I found out the reason why. I was hitting the wrong button. The record button is on the bottom side. No, I didn't even know where the bloody record button was. So I had to record it off my mobile. So, so yeah, now I know where the record button is. Mind you, I wouldn't be able to record much over there anyway on that other little camcorder because I've only got the one battery, and that battery drains really quickly. And I can't get no other batteries. The only batteries you can get for that camcorder is off AliExpress in China. And like you're talking about 15 quid each just for a little small battery. I'll show you the battery. Let me turn this off. I'll just charge this up. Because this for, I want to get this ready for tomorrow. Can't tell. I'll push on the button. Why is it not turning off? It's not turned off anyway. No, that's turning off. So this is a night vision camera. It's Wi-Fi as well, but I can't connect it to Wi-Fi. I don't know how you do it. But to get these batteries, these little ones, I've got to order them off AliExpress, and they're 15 quid each. And I'm thinking, no way am I paying 15 quid each, you know, because I do need a couple. You know, it'd be easier if I just buy another IR camera like this, which comes with 2 batteries for like 60 quid. 68 with an external microphone. It comes with a bigger lens. So I was thinking like buying another camcorder actually. I don't think I'll bother getting one of those like little body camera ones, you know, like the police wear the body cameras, because they're so small. If you like suddenly start running and it jumps off, you're going to lose it because they're all black, aren't they? So unless it kind of like flips over and you see the screen, because they have got like little screens on, then you might be able to find it. But if it doesn't, then it's pitch black. You're going to be hunting left, right, and centre for it, and I ain't going to be going back to a haunted location. I've been running for it. Oh, Yeah, I might have to get another one of those ones later. I'm not going to get a new DVR. It just ain't going to be worth it, to be honest with you. No one's watching the channel as it is. So what I'm going to do is just get the Wi-Fi cameras, which I thought was going to turn up today, but they didn't again. They're at Yodels. Not Yodels. Yeah, Yodels has got them. And it said, like, what was it? Name it. This is what it says on Yodel, which I don't understand, right? Arrived at depot, Mitchell Service Centre, in transit, out for delivery, in transit, driver en route, address query. And it doesn't say it's out for delivery on the top bit where you've got the 4 circles. It's supposed to have been here on the 7th. Well, they should have been here on the 7th. The actual 3 Wi-Fi cameras that I ordered. So I should have been here yesterday and they haven't turned up yet. So they're not here tomorrow. I'm going to be ringing up Yodel and asking them where the hell it is. Just reading the message that someone sent me. I hate it when people do that. And they ask you questions which they should already know. I'm not going to answer it now, sorry. Looks like Infrared's got some new equipment. New Ghostbox hack. Well, actually, it's got Lord Twin Suite Portal Demo Ghostbox. Okay. Hello, Angela. So yeah, so the Wi-Fi cameras didn't turn up today, so hopefully they turn up tomorrow. If they're not here tomorrow, then I'm going to have to ring them up and find out where the hell they are, because Yodel has got them. But Saturday tomorrow, innit? So if they don't turn up tomorrow, I can't ring up until Monday. I just hoping they will turn up, so I want to get the damn thing sorted out for tomorrow. Do a stream overnight, 2 cameras at least, but can't do that if I don't get them in Wi-Fi cameras. No, I'm thinking about doing a couple of like little short outside kind of like walk arounds and take the camera with me. I'll probably use this one for now until I decide if I want to get the other one, because this battery in here doesn't last long anyway. So it'd only be like about 15-20 minute video on that way anyway. So I was thinking going down the park where that little girl died, where she fell that climbing frame, and her and her father apparently haunting it. As you know, me and Simon James had some activity in the park that time. Hello, Angela. But yeah, I'm going to not do a stream overnight tonight. I'm just going to not bother with it tonight. And try and save the batteries for when I do get the bloody Wi-Fi cameras and get sorted out. I'm trying to get at least 2 cameras up and running. I was actually trying to build a new EM pump today with the sound vibration device built into it as well, but it just didn't want to work. So I've just kind of thrown it to one side and I thought, fuck it, I ain't going to bother. I will try again, probably over the weekend, maybe. I don't know yet. Hello, Stephen. But yeah, I'm only going to do a short stream tonight. I'm in the process of watching a movie, actually. It's a bank heist in one of the most populated parts of America. It's called The Town, I think it's called. I just watched Security. That was a good film, actually, about a young girl who was like being taken to a safe house by the US Secret Service, I think it was, or whatever, and they get like attacked, and one of the Secret Services, like the sheriffs, go, run for it, trying to find someone who can help you. I know that kind of like French guy in the Expendable Guys, the one who jumps down from that building, and he's singing. He's a main actor in it. I mean, pretty good movie, actually. It's called Security. But yeah, the people who were trying to get the girl found that, somehow found out that she went to the shopping mall, and the guy, that French guy or whatever he is, I can't remember what his name is, he was in Expendables 3. He gets a job in there, and he helps to kind of like in one way save her and rescue her. Good film. I won't go into more depth because if you want to watch it, it's called Security. It's on Netflix. I was going to watch Squid Game, but that looks a bit shitty, actually. My daughter plays that. I don't even know what the fucking thing's about. And I'm not even going to go into depth talking about it because I don't know diddly squat about it, and I'm not even going to watch the damn thing. What one was I watching just now? Heat, I think it is. No, not Heat. What one am I watching just now? Town. I'm watching one called Town. So it's based on a lot of like bank robberies in some town in America, and it's one of the most hard hit towns for bank robberies within the whole of America, apparently. So unless it's based on a true kind of like bank robberies, I don't know. Yeah, she's been doing a few uploads, Rose. Started putting some stuff back up. How long? What? Hang on. You're asking me there? Fucking hell, mate. I don't know. If they want to cross over, they cross over straight away. But they don't, because like some spirits tend to feel like they want to be there because they have things they need to sort out. They just want to be with their friends, loved ones. Making sure they're okay. Some spirits, especially the negative ones, they don't want to move over because they've got what is it? What's that word I'm trying to think? I hate it when you're trying to think of a word and you can't think of that fucking word. It's not so much like revenge. They just like have negative ones. They stay because they don't want people moving into the house. They've got bad regrets with their family. They're just pissed off, angry spirits, and if they've had a bad life, and they want to give, the living a bad time, they will do. You caught me off guard on that one, actually. It's like if they got a vendetta against something, that's the word I was trying to think of, vendetta. Or they got something like, revenge, or they just don't want to move over, cross over, because like they feel like they might be judged on the other side. But in the positive spirits, sometimes don't want to cross over because they just want to be, where they are, where they've kind of like lived and grown up, throughout the whole life. They want to be still with their friends and family. Any if they ain't got friends and family, they still want to be where they lived, I suppose. Like, if they was happy being at a location and they don't want to move on, then they can, like, hopefully have that extra happy time being there. But the thing is, with a spirit, it might be happy being there, but if someone moves in and starts, renovating, you could probably piss them off. And then, you're going to get a good spirit turn into a negative spirit. That's why people say, like, if you're going to move into a new location and you feel that, there's, that kind of feeling you get, it's always like, just say, look, if there is a spirit here, I'm not here to get rid of you. No, let's come to terms. You can stay here as long as you allow me to stay here. I'll give you a token as goodwill. I'll leave you alone. You leave me alone. And some people just don't do that. They move in and start ripping the place apart, and they don't come to terms that it used to belong to someone else, kind of thing. Oh, sorry to hear that, Angela. Everyone's losing someone lately. What's your father to do? I think, like, the healing process is, and if they believe in, God, I suppose. If they don't believe in God, then they're not going to get healed. If they believe in God, then I suppose they do get healed. Hello, Teresa. Caught me off guard on that one. I'm still learning myself, actually, on certain things. Like, what do you do if, for instance, like, you've had no poltergeist activity and suddenly it kind of like starts up for a short while and disappears, and then it comes back again. Why don't they stay? When they first start off, why do they come and go? I'm just trying to figure out why that happens, because, like, I've had some poltergeist activity, haven't I? In one way, with the Bible being knocked down, the golf ball being thrown at me, and other things being moved around. So that is, to me, poltergeist activity. And suddenly it's gone, really quiet because all the shit that went on, and I wasn't interested in the paranormal. But now I'm getting back into the paranormal. What happens if it comes back again? So am I going to be happy with it? Well, it depends on how bad it is, I suppose. If I see, like, the door handle rattle, or, like, see a cupboard door open and shut, a couple of times, I ain't going to worry about that. But if it's getting, kind of violent, then, I'm going to have to get rid of it. I'm going to have to try to deal with it. Get a priest around and have a proper house blessing or something. People used to keep saying to me, bless your house. The thing is, you can bless your house, and sometimes you might get rid of whatever is inside your house, yeah? But if you've got a negative spirit in here, I'm not saying I have, but if I've got a negative spirit in here and I try to do a house blessing, I could piss it off even more and it could get even more violent. And I've only had one or two of violent episodes in here. Nothing crazy. I don't feel as much energy in here than I used to a few years ago, kind of thing. So I think because I've like kind of neglected them and not really spoken to them and kind of like ignored them, they probably just like, thought, fuck it, we're not welcome here. We're pissed off. And I feel like, a lot of energies have kind of like disappeared. But, I could go out to a location and do a little ghost hunt and I could bring shit back with me. I could bring a load of stuff back with me. Or I might just bring one spirit back. You just don't know what you're bringing home. You don't even have to be a fucking ghost hunter to bring something home. My eye keeps getting a bit sore today. I don't know why. But yeah, like, you don't have to be a ghost hunter to bring something home with you. You could just go to, like, I've heard stories where people have gone to the cemetery, to say their farewells to a loved one who's just been buried, kind of thing. And they've gone back home and, like, everything's been okay for a couple of days and suddenly, like, paranormal activity occurs. No, that doesn't mean it's, the person who just got buried. It could be anyone. No, it could be any spirit that could follow you home. And it doesn't mean, like, it doesn't matter if you're at a cemetery. You could be walking in the park, for instance, you could be checking out an old building, you could be looking at a new house that needs, like, renovating, and that spirit knows that you're going to go there and renovate it. He might follow you home and, give you shit. Oh, it's my lovely troll. Are you missing me, darling? Hey, long time no here. All right. Don't worry, all these get saved. As my darling troll, the unknown number one. I could download an app that will give me his number, but I ain't gonna spend money. It's like, I think it's like a one-off fee for about £30. And it gives you all the unknown and X directory numbers apparently. No, I ain't doing that. I just keep logs of it. Like, if I go to my phone and go into like the calls, it shows you how many times this call has called me since the beginning of the year, and it's been a lot. You're talking about 50, 60 calls. My daughter's been watching that. I think there's an actual game called the Squid Game of Sport that can participate. I ain't going to watch it or participate in it. I've always wondered with some of these games. You don't know what you're dealing with. You could be like, talking to some crank, some fucking nutter. You think about, social media and all these offenders out there, talking to youngsters, you just don't know who you're talking to. You could be talking to some fucking weird serial killer or something, who hasn't been in court yet and is trying to, like, make plans to meet up with you. Fuck that. No, a few people contacted me and said, "Oh, you want to meet up?" I think I'd rather need to get to know you a little bit first, mate. I'm not just going to meet up, straight away. You contact me today and say, like, "Oh, meet up." No, that ain't going to happen. I don't know who you are. I don't even know what kind of person you are. All right, catch you later, Angela. Good. God bless. Yeah, prayers to you and your um, deceased. Got an headache coming again now. Why is it every time I do a stream I get a headache? I had a little bit of a headache earlier because, like, the neighbours were really banging today, really banging. And I'm talking, like, loud saying, here they go again, more fucking banging, more fucking banging. I'm sure they can hear me, and they just ignore me. So, like, because it's been cold, I've shut the bathroom windows, stop it slamming. Because when my bathroom windows open, that, when I go in there, a little draft really slams the door. Or the day I fucking went in there, opened that window, I came out, and I didn't wait for the draft to slam it. I fucking really slammed it. I tell you, it even made me jump how loud it was. And I thought they might come down and complain, but they didn't. And if they did, I would have told them to fuck off. I'd have said, hey, mate, you only got me because my door slammed. How about all the noise you've been making today? Fuck off. I would have slammed the door in the face. Seriously, I would have done. They still make a lot of noise up there. And it ain't worth me, writing down logs and reporting it because, like, the council won't do nothing. Even the noise pollution department said that they can only get involved if it's late at night. So, I don't bother with it now. I just have to, kind of like sit and suffer with the shit they keep doing. I did find a cable today, and I tried to see if it would work with one of these cameras, but it didn't seem to work. Like two of these, one of these up now. What do I do with that cable? I don't know. Like always, I lost it. I pulled out that box just over there, yeah. I know it's messy, but this top box I pulled out, and every one of those boxes went flying on the floor and on the bed, and I had to pick all them up. Okay. So I tried doing a new EM pump today, one of the digital ones, with the LCD controller, and I was also trying to put in one of those like sound vibration detectors in there, but I don't know what happened, but it started burning up the battery. Nearly burnt my fingers, so I just took it apart and spent another half hour on it and still couldn't get it working, so I thought, fucking, I threw it up there. Couldn't be bothered with it. But I did dig this out today. Started repairing that up. Just need the adapter to plug from there into the tablet, and I can walk around and do a little video with this. Go in the living room, but it wouldn't be Wi-Fi. It'd be like an offline stream kind of thing, then uploaded after. But I ordered a cable, the adapter, off at Amazon today, so that should be here tomorrow. Ordered a couple, to be on the safe side, a couple of spare ones. So much fucking shit in here, man. It's unbelievable. I was going to start sorting the living room out today, but I thought, no. I'm going to start building something while I do the living room. So I started building something, and I was trying to do it for a couple of hours, and it didn't work. So I thought, well, that's a waste of time. I could have tidied up in the living room a little bit today, but I'm going to do both. Didn't want to knock myself out. All right, catch you later, Steve. I want to go out and do some like little nighttime walkarounds. Take the camera with me. I was also going to try and hack one of my small ones, one of these little action cams. Not this one, but another one I've got, which I had somewhere. Put that somewhere. I've gone lost the bloody thing already again. It's not that one because that's one I use on there for the purple. Because when you take the filter out, it goes all purpley. Goes to the like ultraviolet. So I was going to do another one today, but my eyes was kind of playing up and I couldn't find my other glasses. I couldn't find a small enough screwdriver to undo the screws. So that didn't happen. So that's another thing I need to buy. Some bloody more screwdrivers. Actually, hang on. I think I've got some up there. Don't need to buy any. Let's see what's the name. No, I don't need to buy any. I've got some here. So tomorrow, while I'm waiting for the what's the name, I'll probably try to hack one of those up again. So I'll have two done then. You know, I've been looking on eBay, right, and I hacked one, an ultraviolet one. It was like £55. And they're only using the cheap £15 action cams, the 1080p ones. So, you know, I know it takes about 10 minutes to do it, to take it all apart and take the filter out and put it back together again. But that's like 15, 20, £25 on top, which they're making profit wise. I understand double, but triple. Yeah. See, I saw an action cam like that one, which has got proper IR night vision on, but they want like 65, 70 quid for it. I think it was on Amazon. I ain't paying that for it. No, I'd rather pay the money on another camcorder. Not had much to eat today. 4 little kind of like tea cakes and a bag of crisps. Got some like that belly pork in a cut fridge and a piece of chicken breast, which I was going to cook tonight, but can't be bothered. Feel too lazy to do it. I think I might have a little bit of salad left in the fridge, so I might have that. I think last time I had salad was last week, actually. I'll probably have an early night tonight. I feel knackered already. Yeah. I'm not going to have any more coffee tonight, so I only got enough for 1 in the morning. Got to go and get some more milk tomorrow and some more money on my electric key. So otherwise I ain't going to have no bloody electricity. So many cables knocking around and falling down and I don't know. But I'll probably try to get it on and do a stream tomorrow night. If those cameras come, I want to try to do a 2-camera stream. If not, it'll probably just be a stream in here. Bring one of the other dolls in here and just do a doll session. Might bring that evil little shit in from the kitchen. See if we get anything from her. The only time we normally get stuff from her is from a Ouija board, but I don't feel like doing a Ouija board just yet. Just don't have the energy to do it. Well, I don't bring her in, I bring one of the other dolls in. I need to sort this mess out again. So I pulled all this box out beside me. To see if I can find the cable for those other Wi-Fi cameras I've got over there, but couldn't find them. Only got 3 of those bloody batteries left, and ones I bought from Amazon. Already used 5. I'm gonna go. I'm getting too tired. Don't know why. I've got a banging headache. I'll go and get some meds from the cupboard. So I've got none in here. Oh, hang on, just say if there's any in here. No, I've got fucking medication all over the floor. Don't know where those other ones just suddenly disappeared too. Yep. Put down the back of the speaker. My head's really banging at the moment, then. Don't know why. Every time I start a stream, I get a banging headache. And my neck hurts. Right, so I'm going to go. I'll be on tomorrow night. Definitely. What time, though? I don't know. Could be around about this time. Could be a bit later. But I will be on tomorrow. Doing a stream with, let's say, probably a doll. I'm just going to bring one of the band ones, you know. I'm not going to bring any particular one, just grab one, that's it. If we get anything from it, then fine. If we don't, then we don't. I've got bleeding 3 inhalers in here. But I need 3 in here, I don't know. One of these should be in my coat pocket, which I'm going to put in. I'll do that now quickly before I forget. But, wait a minute. But when I feel a bit more kind of stronger and I'm not finished so bloody tired out and knackered, which I'm right now, I don't know why, but I might try to do a Ouija board before the end of the year. I might try one October 31st, Halloween night. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Might bring a fucking shitload of activity and then bringing the wrong bloody entity. That'd be fun. Then not, you know, some people say, this is what I can't understand myself, right? I want all this activity, I want to catch it and record it. But someone says, well, what if you brought in a demon, you know, and things got thrown around and, like, you know, you've been attacked left, right, and centre. I said, well, yeah, it scared the shit out of me, but at least I've got the activity then, haven't I? But how the hell I get rid of a really demonic, evil one, I've got no idea. Because I could do you know, like my own house blessing, but they could piss it off even more. So if that ever happened, I'd have to get like a priest in, you know, someone from the church. But not until I've done some like documentations, you know. You see me here with black eyes, you know, scratch marks appearing on my arms and all that kind of stuff, and my head spinning around, a bit like the exorcism, you know. Can you imagine that? Oh, look, Steve's head's turned around. Look, his eyes have gone black. Look, he's foaming out his mouth. Oh my God, he's possessed. I'm not coming on this channel. Oh, fuck that. Well, if it ever does happen, I want you all fucking, like, you know, well, this ain't entertainment, like this, you know. Right. I may stay or going, you know. I want to see what happens at the end of Steve, you know. Does he survive it or does he, you know, die from it? I want as much support from you lot as possible then. Because if I start getting, like, you know, crazy activity, I'm going to need new equipment. And I ain't got the money to run new equipment, so you better start digging down in your pockets. Nah, just joking. Right, so I'm going to go. I'll be on tomorrow night. Catch you later. Bye.